Ah, well, hello. How are we, guys? All well? All good? Super duper, cosmic, fantastic, fandabulosi. Well, today I've got an instrument to show you that I'm not sure I'll get a note out of, to be honest. But it's a really interesting instrument, this is. Now, it doesn't look like much, does it? But if I move it a little bit closer, look at all those lovely patterns on this. It's a little flute. You can see the 3 holes. Now, it's very difficult to play because you have to get it at a right angle. So you don't play it blowing into it or over the top or at the side like a sort of orchestral flute. You have to get it at a sort of an angle of sort of halfway between, so it's sort of like that. And it's called, it's got a really great name, a quawau. Can you say that? Quawau. Yeah, it's a tricky one, that. Quawau. And this comes from New Zealand. And it's a beautiful instrument, very, very light. And this one's made of wood. But a long time ago, these used to be made from other things, such as the leg bones of the albatross, which is a really big seabird. And that's what they used to use years and years ago. Now, they don't do that anymore. They use wood. And it's supposed to have a very sort of haunting sound, if played correctly. Now, if you look, there's not that many notes. There's only 3, so we don't get many notes from it. But I'll give it a whirl. Ready? Okay, now that's about as much as I can get out of it, but I think with a lot more practice I'd probably get a bit better at it. But it's a very difficult one to sort of judge the angle right, get the right positioning. But it's called a quawau. I like it just for the name. A quawau. So, there we go. We'll have a look at another instrument next time. But we have a song to do now. And in it, there is a little bit about the country where that came from. Now, we're going to sing a song about saying hello to people all around the world, including New Zealand, which is where our instrument came from. So this is a song called Pick Up the Telephone and Say Hello. So can you do that? Pick up the telephone and say hello. And then we'll swap hands, shall we? Pick up the telephone and say hello. All around the world, people use a different word when they pick up the telephone and say hello. So these are different ways that people say hello to each other all around the world. So where's my pick? There's my pick. Here we go. So I'll give you a quick little heads up. In China, when we say hello, we say ni hao, ni hao. Can you say that? Ni hao. Good. And then we're going to go to France. And in France they say bonjour. Bonjour. Can you say that? Cool, you're very good at this, aren't you? Yeah. And then we're going to go to Spain and say hola. Hola. Can you do it? Hola. Very good. And then at the end, we're going to go all the way to the other side of the world, to New Zealand, where they say kia ora. Kia ora. You've got it, that's it. Kia ora. Well done. Let's have a go at it, shall we? Pick up the telephone and say hello. Pick up the telephone and say hello. We got friends in China that say ni hao, ni hao. There ain't nothing finer. Say ni hao, ni hao. Pick up the telephone and say hello. Pick up the telephone and say hello. All around the world, everybody's got a different word when they pick up the telephone and say hello. They got got friends in France. They say bonjour, bonjour if you get a chance. Say bonjour, bonjour, pick up the telephone and say hello. Pick up the telephone, say hello. All around the world, everybody's got a different word when they pick up the telephone and say hello. We got friends in Spain. They say hola, hola, hola. Say it again. Say hola, hola, hola. Pick up the telephone, say hello. Pick up the telephone and say hello. All around the world, everybody's got a different word when they pick up the telephone and say hello. And in New Zealand, I say kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. What a feeling when you say kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Pick up the telephone and say hello. Pick up the telephone and say hello. All around the world, everybody's got a different word when they just pick up the telephone and say hello. Once more, pick up the telephone, say hello. Pick up the telephone, say hello. And all around the world, everybody got a different word when they pick up the telephone and they say hello. And they say hello, 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 hello. Hey guys, we're learning a new language. Lots of new languages. Well done, you did very well in there. I love the actions, you're doing very well. Picking up the telephone and saying hello. Very good. All right then guys, we're going to leave it there for today. Hope you had fun. In the meantime, I will see you in a couple of days' time. But take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.